Hi, chosen ones. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikkel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I appreciate all the love and support. Hope everyone is having a grateful day. Be grateful and full of gratitude because I'm having a grateful day and I'm full of gratitude. I'm going to talk about the Anunnaki gods, Enki and his son, Murdoch. It's a whole lot of books out here, so much history and books, but no one knows the real truth. No one knows what's what. Okay, so according to researchers, I should say, according to some researchers, Enki is Satan, and his son Murdoch is Lucifer. Okay, so back centuries ago, there was a war in the cosmos. In the cosmos, there was a war with the Anunnaki gods. And Enki was evil, psychotic, and power crazy. And because his family and the other gods, they didn't want Enki to mess up. They didn't want, I should say, they didn't want Enki to mess up and destroy things. They didn't want Enki to stay around and be in power and control. So there was a war up in the cosmos, and the Anunnaki gods, they fought against Enki and his followers. Okay, so Enki and his followers, they was kicked out the galaxy. They lost the war in the cosmos, and they were kicked out. So Enki fell down into Saturn, because Saturn means Satan. So on the pla- Enki fell down on the planet of Saturn, and he was bound by the Saturn rings. Like I said, Saturn is Satan, Father Time. Saturn causes evil, havoc, and destruction. Okay, so Enki fell down onto the planet of Saturn, and he was bound by the rings of Saturn. Okay, so Enki is Satan, and Enki is the ruler of Earth. Enki, this Enki's world. Enki is the ruler, and he controls Earth that we live on. This third dimension of Earth that we live on. Enki is in control of this third dimension. Okay, so but Enki has a son named Murdoch. His son is Lucifer, and his son is a deceiver. Murdoch deceived a lot of people. And Murdoch is a trickster, and Murdoch, he tricked people into sinning and doing bad things. So Murdoch tricked and deceived people into doing bad things. Because Enki is the ruler of Earth, and Enki has his followers to carry out evil. Enki and his followers and Murdoch, They cause evil, havoc, and destruction on earth. And Enki followers and his son Murdoch help him to cause a lot of chaos on earth, and they help him to make people to be evil. Enki's son and followers help him to make people to just sin and do harm and cruelty to one another. Okay, so like I say, when Enki being kicked out the galaxy, that story is in the Bible. But in the Bible, it says that Satan, the devil, the serpent, was kicked out of heaven. So it's a mix up with the names and the stories. It's like a lot of stories in history. It's a mix up, and it's a whole lot of differences that we really don't know what's what. We don't know what to believe. All we can do is meditate on what is the truth. And I think that if we meditate on what's the truth, I think that we will know and see what resonates with us and seem to be the truth. If we meditate, I think that we will sense the logic in all of these different stories, and we'll find out the truth, because once we are conscious and connected with ourselves, the truth will come to us. Like I say, but like Enki Satan, and Enki represents the serpent, evil, darkness, magic, and Enki. I think it's the Enki was a water god. In history, it says the Enki was a water god. In history, it says that Enki's son Murdoch, he was the ancient god of southern Mesopotamia during the Babylonian Empire. Yeah. Murdoch was the god ruler of southern Mesopotamia. It was during the I forgot to just say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this video is all over the place. I'm just trying to get my thoughts together and collected, and I'm trying to put it in the best and proper way for y'all to understand it. As Enki was the southern ruler of the Mesopotamia Empire. No, he was the god and ruler of southern Mesopotamia. Yeah, yeah. He was the god and ruler of southern Mesopotamia during the Babylonian Empire. And so Murdoch was a god ruler during during the Babylonian Empire. I'm sorry about that. I had a brain freeze at that moment, but I got together. Yeah. Murdoch was a god ruler of southern Mesopotamia during the Babylonian empire. Whew, sorry about that. Some reason some reason was not. It wasn't connecting at that moment. I think it's the evil spirits. They don't want me to get out this information and truth to y'all. These evil spirits and demons, they don't want y'all knowing this truth. So they start messing with my brain for a while, but it came back to me. I'm thankful that my higher self and my memory and the creator brought it back to me. Yeah, but like I say, it's just so many crazy stories that we don't know about. And history, it's a lot of history. It's a lot of Bibles. In King James Bible, it said that Satan and the devil was kicked out of heaven, but in the ancient texts of Samaria, the ancient Sumerians said that Enki is Satan, and Enki was kicked out the galaxy because Enki was evil and crazy, and his family and the other Anunnaki gods, they could not take the chance of Enki being in power and screwing and messing up all humanity. So up in the cosmos, the other Anunnaki gods, they won the war. It was a war, and they won the war. Enki, his son, no, Enki and his followers lost the war and was kicked out the galaxy. They were kicked out of the cosmos. They was kicked out of the cosmos galaxy. And Enki fell down. Enki fell down to the planet of Saturn and was bound by Saturn rings. And Saturn is Satan, Father Time. Saturn causes evil, havoc, chaos, and destruction. Saturn causes evil and wickedness. And Enki's son Murdoch is Lucifer. Lucifer means light bearer. So Lucifer come as an angel of light to deceive you like he is righteous and good, because everybody thinks that everything light is righteous and good, and everything dark is bad and evil. But all the time it's not true. Everything dark is not bad and evil, and everything light is not good and right. Yes, so but yeah. Lucifer means light bearer. And Lucifer is a deceiver and a trickster. Murdoch, Enki's son, Murdoch is Lucifer, and Murdoch tricked people into sinning and being evil, wicked, rebellious, cold-hearted, and cruel. But Enki and his followers, they rule this matrix, and they want to keep havoc going on, and they don't want us to wake up. Enki and his followers want us to stay asleep so we can reincarnate back down here over and over again, so this matrix of his will stay up and keep running. But as soon as we just wake up, then then we will stop reincarnating down here over and over again, and his matrix is going to crumble. If we all just would wake up, then Enki's matrix is going to crumble. It's going to come tumbling down. And like I say, all this history, it can be overwhelming. All these different Bibles, history, and religions, it can be overwhelming, but don't let it get to you, and don't let it be overwhelming. Just meditate and trust your intuition and your instincts and your inner feeling and your gut. But so if you are connected well with yourself and really conscious, you know thyself, and and you know the words of I am is great and powerful. So you say to yourself, I am conscious, I am connected with myself. I trust my intuition, inner feelings, and my thoughts. I trust all my inner thoughts. I trust myself. I trust my higher self. If you say and believe that and meditate on information, then you will get all the right answers, and you will know what is all the right information. Okay, I'm Mikkel. I didn't mean for this video to be long and all over the place, but I'm trying to get all my thoughts together, make sure that I'm explaining it in a way that y'all can understand. Again, okay, so I'm Mikkel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. I will see you all in my next video. I appreciate all the love and support. Bye, chosen ones. Bye. One love.